So Bitcoin investors must be really careful because Bitcoin's chart not looks really well. So in today's episode, I will break down why Bitcoin's chart not looks very well. And of course, I'll give you one of the really best technical analysis in the space, which you can use for your trading, investment, or however you want. And today's episode, I also give some really great signals for all of those traders, because let's make this video valuable as for traders as well. So today will be super interesting video, which you must watch from beginning to the end to fully understand what I mean today. So let's go to the charts right now straightly and let's talk about the Bitcoin. So basically, what is going on the charts on the Bitcoin? First of all, we cannot ignore that on the higher time frame we saw that 5 impulsive wave structure down, and this must be really very careful, because you as an investor must to expect the price movement much lower rather than just a $38,000. But in today's episode, I'm not gonna talk about that it's gonna happen for sure. There is some signs that the Bitcoin is gonna be pumped as well one more time on local all-time highs. But first of all, let's break down the scenarios which are most likely gonna happen, right? So basically, what we saw on the smaller time frame, that we saw that 5 impulsive wave structure from the top begins, right? So here's the wave 1, 2, 3 as a most highest splash of volumes, so wave 4, and after wave 5, which reach its own level. So let me measure this wave 5 because it's went really very beautifully. So let's take a Fibonacci, put on the beginning of the wave 1, end of the wave 3, it happens over here, and end of the wave 4. So as you can see, the 0.6 is the level of the wave 5, and you can see that we exactly jump into that 0.6 area, and after that we have some kind of bounce. So basically, okay, we saw that wave there is a 5 impulsive wave structure, because most of my viewers knows that I'm not putting those waves randomly like other people doing it, right? Each wave has its own conditions, and here have 5 impulsive wave structure beautifully. So what is indicates for us this 5 impulsive wave structure? Basically, this is not very great for investors, because most likely this is just the beginning of the something higher on the higher time frame. So let me show you what. So first of all, this is very possible that it's beginning of the downtrend, which we had first of all, we wash out all of this, we turned very bullish after breaking this psychological level, I would say, right? And after we had some ETF news, which we had some kind of massive sell-off, right? And what we are expecting, and what this 5 impulsive wave structure actually means on the higher time frame, basically there is two scenarios. First of all, or this is a correction of this full impulse over here, what happened, right? So basically, this is very possible that it's happening like this, that this is 5 impulsive wave structure of wave A, after we're gonna have some kind of wave B, and after massively wave C, which are also matched with the most strongest support in the history of the Bitcoin, I would say, like this, right? This is how it looks like. It's possible that it happens, right? So if it's gonna happen like this is indicators, and one of the indicator which one is telling us that this is wave 1, 2, and wave 3. So basically, in such kind of scenario, this is fine, no problem, right? I mean, this is just a correction where you can accumulate, right? But here's another side of the coin, which one is really possible that this 5 impulsive wave structure is just the beginning of the wave 1. So here's the wave 1 gonna happen, which one happened already. Right now we are wave 2, and we are expecting massive wave 3, 4, and 5, right? Also very possible, and this is why you need to be careful, because you need to expect that Bitcoin gonna fall to those levels as a $25,000, as a $19,000, and as a $15,000, and even $12,000. So you need to be expected as an investor, because basically those expectations, which are you having bullish expectation on the Bitcoin, I want to say that this is really great, because market is really disappointed, and this will hurt your emotions and your feelings. So This is why always expect more worst scenario and be ready for the good scenarios as well. So basically, the people who is holding some Bitcoins, I do not suggest you to sell and do anything. Just in your mind, be ready that Bitcoin will do some massive or correction, or will go on a last impulse, which one will be the last bear market cycle, and only after that we will see those $1 million Bitcoin, which one everybody is expecting. So basically, this is what is really very important, and this 5 impulsive wave structure, which one happen on a smaller time frame, we cannot ignore, right? So right now, let's try to deep dive in a smaller time frame, and let's see why it's actually, yeah, this scenario looks very great, but one thing which one is makes me to be kind of careful about this kind of prediction that is going to be fall massively, right? This is the beginning of the 5 impulsive wave structure over here, because on the smaller time frame we can clearly see that here's the wave 1, 2, right now in a wave 3, 4, and 5. So what is indicates us that when we are seeing the 5 impulsive wave structure, it means that this is not a correction. Do you understand? And this is very important. When you are seeing that this movement has a 5 impulsive wave structure, it means it's the beginning of the new impulse. So wave 1, 2, and maybe wave 3, 4, 5, something such kind of also very possible. So this is why I carefully follow this movement, because here I am the guy who's actually calling after around $43,000-$44,000 around these areas that we're gonna have some kind of reversal, and we will go much lower from this much lower from this area, right? But still we cannot ignore that we are seeing here 5 impulsive wave structure, which is indicates us that this is beginning of some kind of impulse. So yeah, this is also very good for the investors, that it's possibly that it go higher. But I am giving you a suggestion. You as investor, guys, I mean, better expect bad positions, because you can buy more even, right? So for what you need this high prices. High prices will come sooner or later. It doesn't matter, right? But lower prices, this is where you need to be kind of where you need to be waiting for. So right now, let me talk about for the traders. Right now I got really great signal for you guys, because markets goes super harmoniously and super smoothly, because we was waiting for those moments, and this is the time when we step by step will start to trading on the smaller time frame as well. Because as you know, and as I mentioned on the higher time frame, that here, I mean, this movement which happened after, like here everything was understandable. This movement was understandable. This was understandable. This was understandable. All of this movement was understandable, right? And right now over this area, when we break this time, right, the market was in uncertainty. So basically here to trade was very, very difficult, because basically you need to bet that we go against the most bigger resistance, right? Most stronger resistance. So we cannot go against this resistance. This is not a good play, because you as a trader, you need to play safe places, right? Safe market movement. So basically here too long, I mean, that was like really, you need to be hero, and this is not brings any result. Okay, you earn some money right now, but it doesn't mean that every time when you're gonna long the resistance, the strongest resistance, you will be in the profit. So this is why, guys, here was very uncertain situation, and right now we look at the market, and there is 5 impulsive wave structures already, some understandable volumes that came as well, right? So right now we can start to trade on a smaller time frame and take our profits, and this patience will pay off, because I already opened some trades, and our Telegram club already earning some money. So if you want to trade with me, jump in our Telegram channel 1, and in the link description below, first description, where you will see the link, there is the link where we trade all. Our community is the BingX. This is the exchange which one I believe I trust, and I trade there. So basically you are welcome to register there and trade with me, and waiting you somewhere in the order book. So basically what we are expecting on this 5 impulsive wave structure, if the prices will fall around $41,200, around this area, I'm gonna take some longs, and I'll inform you in Telegram channel as well. Why? Because here we see the 5 impulsive structure, beautiful 5 impulsive structure, which one we can break down on the 12-minute time frame, and let me do so. So basically right now here you can see that wave 1, here's the wave 1, right? After we had some kind of correction, which one I was saying that here is formation of some kind of triangle, right? This is typical wave 2 or wave 4 or some kind of correction, right? And after that we have massive impulse with volume. So basically this indicates us that wave 3 has the most splash of volume. So what is the indicator that this is wave 3, right? For all of these traders, this information will be very, very useful, the people who's learning some trading. So basically to understand the wave 3, we have several conditions for that. First of all, it has the most sharp angle. You can see that wave 3 has the most sharp angle right now, right? It has the most splash of volumes. Always the wave 3 has more volumes than all other waves, right? And plus, if we take a Fibonacci right now and look at this beautifully, put on the beginning of the impulse, end of the impulse, and end of the wave 2, right? You can see that wave 3 came exactly to 1.6, and this is the area where the wave 3 comes, right? So basically we have all confirmation that this is wave 3, and plus you can break down this wave 3 on the 5 impulsive wave structure. Here you can see wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful 5 impulsive wave structure on the third wave. This is very, very beautiful. Markets go super harmoniously and telling us that this is really great time to trade. So what I'm expecting here is a lot of people who is using the waves getting really tricky because here and get failed because this movement, a lot of people treat this sub wave 4 as a main wave 4, and here making a lot of mistakes. So this is why it's important to break down the third wave on the 5 impulsive wave structure. Always try to find each impulsive wave, wave 1, wave 3, and wave 5. Always try to find 5 impulsive wave structure. So this is why you're not gonna get in such kind of tricky situations and not gonna lose the money. So this is my personal advice to you. So right now I'm expecting maybe we will go a little bit higher to touch this sub wave 5, and after we're gonna see some kind of corrections. And where we are expecting these corrections, let's mark these levels and let's say from where we can trade this wave 5. Of course, trade wave 5 is really carefully, because on the sub wave 3 you need to exit your trade. So we 1, 2, 3 here you need to already exit your trade. Wave 4, wave 5 is not your money. So this is how we're gonna do. I hope everything is understandable. There is nothing difficult. I'm trying to explain some difficult things with simple language, and I hope you are with me. So basically wave 4, let me mark the levels where we are expecting this wave 4. Let's take a Fibonacci, put on the beginning of the wave. Let me clean this sub waves, we don't need it, right? So let's take a Fibonacci, put on the beginning of the wave 3, end of the wave 3, and the levels where we are expecting this correction at least is 0.3 to 0.7, but the most likely prices comes where 0.5 to 0.6. So I would mark these levels like this, and even do like this is much more will be correct, right? So when the price will hit that zone, and there will be more confirmation. First of all, wave 4 is the longest one in 5 impulsive wave structure, so basically maybe we're gonna marinate for some time on this level. So be careful with that one and expect that we're gonna marinate over this area. But as we will enter into the $41,100 to $40,700, right, around this area here, I'm gonna look for more confirmations as a fractals, as a MACD's confirmation, volumes, and all other things, right? And only after that I'm gonna take this 5 impulsive wave structure, which is gonna be wave 5, right, and gonna long the market. Very, very possible. So this is why I highly recommend you to jump in our Telegram channel, right, and subscribe to our channel, press the like, put some comments, and I'll try to update you when I'm gonna jump into this trade, and you can earn some money as well with me. So this is not financial advice, of course. You can just follow my trade as well if you have your wish, right? So basically this is the area where I'm expecting the Bitcoin's price, and this is where I'm gonna sit as a sniper and watch the charts. I hope this is everything very understandable. Also on the 5-hour time frame, 4-hour time frames, here are the levels where we still is possibly will go. Let me clean this one and let me mark. First of all, if we are seeing this correction, doesn't matter, right? We need to touch this level. So basically let's put on the beginning and end of this, right, like this, and we are already in a zone of high attention of what? of this of this correction. So this is the area where we need to retest. And as well, you can see here that here we have some liquidity because a lot of people put stop losses over here, right? And of course the most highest amount of is on the 0.6 around this area. A lot of people put some stop losses, so it's very possible that we will go something such kind of wash out, and only after that will go down. So everything is very expectable. So do not miss these signals, do not miss these movements as a traders. Subscribe to this channel, press that like switch on, will help this video to improve and go further, right? And put your comment. I want to hear your opinion about the Bitcoin. What do you think, how you trade, and what's your trade as an investor, as a trader, or however you want. Your suggestions, your ideas and plans really helps people to do some correct moves. So if you want to share it, share in our comment section. So if you like my analysis, if you like the way I look at the market, you're welcome to our community, and press that likes, put some comments. It's really very helps, I'm not kidding, right? And jump in our Telegram channel. There I'm posting really great information for you, which one you can learn, use, and take for your profits as well. So for all of these people who already subscribed to my channel and press those likes and putting this amazing comments, thank you so much. It motivates me a lot to create for you a crazy cool content, even when I feel sick, because I feel really sick right now, but this is not stopping me to create for you some crazy content. So thank you so much, guys. This is motivates me a lot, and as you can see, I'm here for a long, and see you somewhere, catch you in the order book. Bye. Don't forget about the link in about the BingX. It's really crazy cool exchange. Bye.